Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to do a refresher, mainly for our friends overseas in the USA and in Europe who are not familiar with the winter, the deep winter in Australia. Australia is better known for its hot, dry, sunny weather, but right now at 11:50 in the morning, around noon, in the middle of July, in Thredbo, as you can see there, it's currently -2 Celsius, and with a wind chill, it feels like -21. Wow, I bet you're surprised about that. I reckon many Australians would be surprised about that. So, and the reason for that is because look at the wind. It's almost 100 km/h wind gusts. So that's in New South Wales, which is not where I am. I'm in Victoria. Okay, let's flip it over now to my neighbourhood. Alrighty, this is Mount Buller, which is about a 3-hour drive from my house. And there currently at noon it's 0. But with a wind chill it feels like -12. Yeah, again, because of those winds, right? So, yeah. And this is Mount Baw Baw. Mount Baw Baw is only 2 hours drive from Fruitopia. And even there, guys, it's -5. Well, it's 0, but it feels like -5 with a wind chill. Yeah, we're getting a lot of wind today in Southeast Australia. And now we're near my house, Moorabbin Airport, right? That's only like about 20 minutes away from Fruitopia, where it's currently 12 Celsius, but with a current wind chill, it feels like 2.4, again, because of that wind chill, right? So, there you have it. That's a roundup of midwinter in Southeast Australia. This is not Queensland or Darwin, but Victoria and southern New South Wales, where most people live, by the way. And just to show the full picture, this is the other side of Australia at the moment. What? 32? Where's that? Yeah, guys, that's Darwin. Darwin is currently 29.9, and they're having a bit of wind there as well. So with a wind chill, it's only 28.4. Yep. Now you have the full picture of the weather in Australia in the middle of winter, from what was it, -20 to +30 on the same day. So this is Fruitopia in Melbourne currently, where the temperature is somewhere in the middle between -20 and +30. And as you saw, it was 12. Right smack center between the two extremes of winter in Australia. And it's very blowy here too. It stops and starts. Yeah, and there's the sun today. Remember we had a beautiful sunny day the other day? And before that we had frost. We've had frost, we've had sun, and today we have wind. So the trifecta in Melbourne. We get it all, guys, in winter. I mean, we get it all in summer as well, except in summer you won't get the frost. So this is how it looks for winter. This is as wild or ugly as it gets, and yet we still pull through with all the borderline subtropical, tropical trees like the black sapote here. Meanwhile, the trees that you're familiar with in France or Canada or England, like this pomegranate or apricot, well, they're sleeping. Doesn't matter what the weather is. Could be snowing as far as they're concerned. But the tropicals, guys, the tropicals suffer with this extreme back and forth, right? So that's the challenge that we're having here. And it's not with these. These are not the challenge. It's those. Here we go. And by the way, the air is ice cold. Ice cold air. It's like sticking your head in the freezer. So I'm not going to be out here too long. Yeah. So this one got punctured. I should have put a, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I should have put a cap on there, like I did with the other covers. A pot, an upside down pot. And I forgot. See what happens? One little mistake and pop, it gets punctured. That one will be next. So I've got to undo everything to put the cap in there. Yeah. That's where the papaya and the jackfruit and the acerola are. Yeah, everyone's in the house, sleeping, watching TV, keeping warm with the heater on. So that's why winter doesn't feel too bad, right? Because of the heating. If you're out here, it's like, get me out of here. I want to go to Queensland or Darwin. Yeah, guys, this is the reality check. Yeah, there's no way that these tropicals would survive this brutal cold wind and wind chill. 2.7 degrees for mango trees and jackfruit and all the others, right? No chance. 2.7 with a wind chill. Yeah, nice, real nice. And you won't believe, oh man, you won't believe if I didn't tell you. Even though it's 2.7 up in Cairns where we were recently, you won't believe how they complain up there about the so-called cold that they're having. You know, they're used to 30 plus every day, and now it's like 22, 23. They're all crying up there. It's like, it's freezing. It's 23. It's 21. It's freezing. Man, they don't know what cold is. They have no idea what cold is. Yeah, and it's very funny. It's just fun. Even in Darwin, people are buying puffer jackets in July so they can wear them in the house where they turn on the air conditioning. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff that you won't believe unless you see it. There's my jackfruit there, hanging in. Hanging in, guys, hanging in. What's this? Ooh, that looks pretty dry. This leaf's had it. Wow, that's the first leaf to go on the jackfruit. It's even got a little nest in there. Yep. See you later. Dry cold. Ooh, it's got 10 more weeks of this torture before I unwrap it in mid-spring. And you're probably thinking, why doesn't everyone move up to the warm parts of the country, right? There's no work up there, guys. There's no jobs up there. Very, very limited, right? Maybe tourism, maybe defense. That's it. It's dead. It's dead as far as employment is concerned. Maybe government jobs, like in Canberra, but that's it. Melbourne, Sydney is where all the action is as far as employment. That's why they're all here. 3/4 of the country is here where I am because of employment. They're not here for the cold. The cold is just one of those things that you have to suck up in order to work and have your family. So, and of course, there's other perks with the big city here. There's lots to do, right? If you pile on the clothes, there's a lot to do here. A lot more than there is in Darwin. I can guarantee you that. I better pick up these guavas. I haven't picked them up yet, guys. I've been busy keeping warm. It's gonna rain soon. Yeah, we're gonna get rain as well, on top of the cold. So that was just a video. I'm sure some of you would have appreciated it, that have never seen or heard this before, about our crazy weather here, or varied and wide climate. Because you don't hear about it. All you hear is, oh, Australia's sunny and it's warm, and you get burnt and put on the sunscreen and watch the sharks. No, guys, this is the real Australia. What I'm showing you today is the majority of what Australians feel and live. Everyday life in the majority of Australia is this. Not sunny beaches. Not sunny beaches, guys. Melbourne and Sydney and Adelaide is where most people are, and they're freezing their butts off today. Thanks for watching, and give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, guys. We'll see you from the next one. Oh man.